Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Chris, and this is my channel, ChrisP44S. And today I'm going to be playing a game called Kill the Crows. Kill the Crows is basically a Wild West themed arena shooter where you complete tasks to earn unlockables to get further and further in the arena. As I can tell so far, I'm pretty sure there's really one level, and you basically are just trying to beat your high score game after game. So as I mentioned, there are tasks to complete to earn unlockables, to further progress your game, and to add some replayability to the game itself. So this is our main character, a female protagonist here, and these are the different unlocks. We have revolver, showdown, and some passives. So I haven't unlocked any of the other weapons yet. I guess they're all pistols from the looks of it. So yeah, we're just gonna run the Peacebringer. I have unlocked a couple different showdowns, and basically, like, when you use the showdown, it's very, very similar to like a Red Dead Redemption style alt, where basically like your cursor gets a sphere, and you basically tag targets and then shoot them all at one time. The kind of nice thing about the showdown too is when you're doing the showdown, you actually become invincible. So that's like a really good thing to notice. I'm going to be using the blue constellation because I feel like it's just the best. And actually, I haven't tried glowing hatred, so maybe we'll just try to do that one. And then we have some passives. I haven't unlocked very many. I have to kill 30 enemies in showdown for the next one. You only unlock the next one by unlocking the previous one. So right now I have Rusty Spurs. Dodge has a shorter recovery time, and movement speed increased while reloading. So let's jump into a game and see how far we can get. The video will probably not be very long. I'm just going to tell you that right now. There's a big emphasis on accuracy in this game, and a lot of the, at least the challenge for the first revolver is like 90% accuracy and defeat a boss. At least that's the way I think it breaks down. We can also hit escape here to pause the game and just check back with what our tasks are to unlock the next weapon, showdown, or passive. And also, like, if you just want to take a break, you know. R is reload, WSASD is the moves, the right mouse button is your showdown, and the yeah, we need to stay away from that guy. The spacebar is your dodge. So the game gets pretty intense, as you can see. I'm going to use one of my showdowns right here. But you can see that bullet actually, that bullet, like, while I was in showdown, went right through me. As I was talking about before, like, the, you get the iframes during... these defenders, too... Oh, God. These defenders too, you can actually like roll out and kill them, or you can just kill them in the showdown. Okay. So I died. It happens. It happens. The game is very, very, very intense, and as you can see, it's like actually pretty hard to talk while you're playing the game. We'll run it back one time for the sake of the game. But the game is very difficult and challenging, and yeah, like, you need to just focus while you're playing the game. I have defeated the first boss a couple times. So you defeat the first boss by getting to 100 kills. And there is actually, like, quite a nice variance of enemies, because after you progress to the after the second boss, new enemies come out and try to fight you. New enemy types, I should say. So it is nice to have that, you know, a nice mix-up of things, enemies, and weapons and unlocks kind of going on in the game. Don't know if I mentioned R is reload, but probably worth noting again. Oh, wow. Took one straight to the heart there. Didn't play for very long. Let's try one more. Let's run back one more. So this level is kind of a decent size too. If we come down here. I've actually never went down. Oh, okay. I can't go down there. I was like, I've never actually been down to this graveyard. But it is a little bit bigger than the map that's in the demo. I thought the map in the demo was pretty cool, but that's probably actually like the map from the tutorial that you can access from the main menu, I'm assuming. But I do really enjoy games like this. Even though they seem kind of simple, they're quite challenging. And I do really like the Wild West theme. Be nice to see more games with that theme. I mean, like Red Dead Redemption was a huge success. And you see some games kind of like try to go with the theme and do something amazing, but it seems like a lot of Wild West games kind of fall short. Got kind of lucky there. I think honestly those are like one of the hardest enemies to defeat. Just because if you aren't paying attention, they can absolutely wreck you. Yeah, so we are coming up to the first boss here soon. Oh my gosh, I was so close. I was so close that time. Let's run one more back. Let's run one more back. The levels do go pretty fast unless you get really far. I feel like I did a lot better when I was not trying to make a video, but you know, it's alright. It's good for people to get a good idea of like what the games are going to be about, you know. It does seem though like the enemies spawn like from the same places no matter like how many times you play the level. I actually did have a lot of success kind of like standing in one place and not focusing on like moving around. But one time I did get sniped by somebody. Oh, the showdown also actually automatically reloads too, which is kind of a good thing to note. Very easy to take out those defenders that way. Oh, so we're coming up on the first boss again. So that kind of like standstill strategy kind of did work, like how I had mentioned in the beginning. But the kind of thing that gets kind of hard is when you have to reload. I'm only after point. Dang. So this is the first boss. Not really sure what you want to call him, but he kind of has this like raven shield. And what you really want to do is actually knock down the first raven. I don't know where you went. So you actually like knock down his raven shield and then you can kill him. But I kind of like lost sight of him the first time. Oh, got him, got him. So not sure if I defeat a boss with 90% actually. Not sure if I actually unlocked that challenge. But here's some different enemies. They kind of have these like kamikaze enemies now. Pretty interesting. Never actually made it too much past this either. So we're kind of in some uncharted territory right now. That guy was also new. But yeah, I mean, that's going to be the game, really. I don't want to make this video too long. Plus, I just died right there, so yeah. If you're interested, check out Kill the Crows. I didn't actually unlock anything there, so I just backed right out. Kill the Crows is available on Steam for $4.50. If you're interested, check it out, and I'll catch up with you guys in the next video. All right.